Hello and welcome back to Legends of the Dead. In between episodes, it's been suggested that we offer to educate Britannia's heir. Now, this would have some benefits for us. The main benefits is that we can control the culture, we can control the religion, we can control what sort of personality traits they get. It allows us a lot of control over that particular character. And currently their heir is this guy. Now he is 1 year old and there's no particular rush on it, but we should probably mark him to the side. Now in theory, this character isn't actually our heir long term. In theory, we'll be playing as Sunni long before we play as this guy. However, there is a chance that that's not the case, depending on when we die and when he dies and when all sorts of things happen. So, we'll keep an eye on him, but we'll wait till he's, at least 5 or 6 and we get a rough idea of what kind of education will be good for him. In terms of other things with this guy, I'd noticed something weird with his children and I just wanted to point it out. Have you noticed that he has 10 children, but he has 6 daughters in a row, followed by 4 sons in a row? That's kind of crazy. I just thought that was kind of weird. Anyway, enough weird checking of the map. In terms of other things, how's our legend doing? Legend will complete in 2 years. Alright. Oh, terrible, I just saw there. Oh, poor. What's happened? You become infirm, so your traits have taken a huge hit, but also infirm itself gives a huge negative. Okay, we need a new court physician, and we need a new person to do the legend position. So the best we got is good. Okay, we'll look for somebody else. Antiquarian, we can fire you there. I'm quite happy to just make that the Pope. Ex-Pope, I should say. What else have we got here? There was one other one down at the bottom, I'm sure. Executioner, we already knew was terrible, but there's not a lot we can really do about that. Court Chronicler. Best we got is good. Okay, let's put in good here. That seems fine. Okay, and then you do that job. Right. Next, let's search for a physician and see if we've got somebody better. Right, and then we'll unpause the game. Shadow over Suwa? Okay, it's Garthariki Pox. No. Summon the physician. So it's an apocalyptic plague, but not the apocalyptic plague. I'm noticing there are a lot more apocalyptic plagues happening. Like, a lot more. None of them are the Black Death, but there are a lot more apocalyptic plagues happening. Interesting. Okay. Radical action, I see. We've not done that before. Although, it did work. I just realized that my court physician is terrible, so that could have gone very badly for us. Okay. Cool. Right, let's unpause. See who it offers us. War declared! Lotharingia? Alright, summon the physician. Best we got is good. Best we got is good. Okay, they failed to impress me. Oh, we can just do divine guidance on this. Oh, okay. Bringers of pestilence. Yeah, divine guidance. Okay, for the Kingdom of Croatia. Wait, they control nearly the entirety of the Kingdom of Croatia. They're literally declaring war for like this one province. Oh, 2 provinces. Sorry. That makes it much more reasonable. Alright, Lotharingia, who have you got in the war? Just you, huh? Wait a second, because you declared a holy war, like an idiot, you've also included, like, just some random bystanders, like Britannia. Alright, well, you're about to get absolutely destroyed, Lotharingia. Let's raise some men-at-arms here and let's go to war. Right. That's fine. Okay. Radical action. That's what I was waiting for. And now I need to just see the result. Cool. Now, why did I wait on that? I waited on that because I wanted it to finish with our court physician before firing them in case it broke everything by not having a court physician. You can fill that role. You're good and you're young, so there's a chance you improve. Let's put you on control plagues. Wonderful. And now we sit. And we wait for our troops to reinforce, which will happen in 12 days. Oh yeah, when can I change this? I can change it now. Perfect. Next time we get what's it called? An intrigue one, we should think about doing that. Delegated authority makes powerful vassals like us more. Also means if they're a councillor, they'll give us 10% more contribution. Do we have any on the council? Nope. Alright. Well, it would do something if we had them there. Alright, that's fine. And then we're after Home Estates next, which is the only one we actually want out of the list. But, you know, that's fine. Okay. Clear this. Oh, you know what we haven't checked in a while? Our culture. We integrated everything. We have. Can we let me just do reform. I don't want to replace one, I just want to see. So we're able to replace now. Okay, cool. So this means that in theory, I could change our marshal to be equal. Now this would get rid of performative honor, but to be honest, we're not doing a lot of shield maidens anymore because we're not like, actually, can we make Ethel a shield maiden now that I think about it? No. Yeah, the problem is we're not actually doing succession down lines that would allow us to do shield maidens currently. Yeah. I think we maybe want to just change that to equal. Yeah, I think that seems fine. It's going to take 30 years, but that'll be fine. Yeah, we don't have that many shield maidens. I wonder how many there are worldwide, because we're not creating them. So actually, that's a good question. How many shield maidens are there in the entire game? Now I'm like, shield maiden. There you go, spell it correctly. There are 179 of them. Alright, let's do an age check. Okay, so there are actually quite a few shield maidens who are young. Okay. The AI is creating shield maidens. Okay. Yeah, that's actually pretty well balanced across the ages. Okay, so we do have a reasonable number of shield maidens. Okay, let's do this by prowess. I have an interesting thing to check. So obviously we don't count, although we are a shield maiden. So 40 prowess is the highest shield maiden that isn't us, right? 38, 38. Okay, so you're in like... So our top page, it goes from 34 to 40, excluding us, because obviously we have a ton of other bonuses to our stats that not everyone has. If I change this to just be prowess, and we say that they have to be a woman, we're looking at 49 to 39. So there is definitely a collection of people who would be better than a shield maiden as leaders. That's interesting. So I think it is optimal to get rid of shield maiden. Shield maiden, 3 martial, 3 prowess, opinion of shield maiden characters. Yeah, I think we ditch it. It then gives us a huge, like, it gives us a much larger pool of people to choose from for martial as well. I think optimally it's just the right decision, and we should do this. Yeah, let's replace martial custom. It's gonna take 30 years, so we might have ended the campaign by the time that happens, but let's do it. Let's do it. Right. Anyway, doesn't matter too much right now, but it was just something I was thinking of while we were there. Oh yeah, what am I going to take here? Probably like prepared for anything. Yeah, probably prepared for anything, and then we pivot. I don't think we need as many hooks as we used to need, and even if we do, we can just fabricate them manually. I mean, as we are. So that's fine. Neighboring ruler won a war, don't care. Neighboring ruler won a war, still don't care. Get over to Lotharingia. I could go for their capital, but I guess I'll just go for the war goal. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, and they're actually attacking that as well, which is perfect. Alright, head in here. Let's go right next to them and siege. Till death do us part. That's absolutely fine. Now we need to find a new husband. We're looking for somebody who, well, for an any who has the highest stewardship. That'll be you. Welcome to being my husband. There we go. And how much stewardship is he giving us? 20. Perfect, which is pretty much what the previous person was giving us. That's what you like to see. Okay. Oh, also we should probably, while we're here, demand he converts. Right, intrigue lifestyle will take prepared for anything, makes hostile things less likely to succeed with us. I don't think we need intrigue anymore. I think this is completely unnecessary for us. Martial is interesting. It would allow us to get down to strategist. Stewardship is obviously always good. We could go martial and then pivot to stewardship when martial finishes. Yeah, that would probably be fine. I guess I would go for this one. There we go. Right, also, did I have any books for intrigue? I don't think I did, but let's just have a look. No. Okay, perfect. Right, next one. Let's just siege that one down. Okay, so I now have all of that. So now I can just walk in here. This is plains, so they're not going to get a huge number of defensive bonuses, and we're going to destroy them. Yeah, I mean, it's not even going to be close. This army's almost gone by the time we... Yeah, by the time the next army gets there. In fact, it is gone. So now they are attacking into us. It still counts as us attacking because it's their land, but still. It's not good for them. We captured their leader. Enforce demands. Okay, cool. See you later. Don't really know what you thought was going to happen there. But that's fine. Let's ransom. And carry on. Right, deal with the people who are in our prison first. Faction targeting us disbanded. What factions do we have? Cisalpine Catholic populists. That's about it. Yeah, pretty much it in terms of strength. And that's because this still has some Catholic land up here. Okay. Good to know. Let's do some more ransoming. We only have one more to ransom anyway. We got some money and a favor hook and another favor. Wait, that said we had one to ransom, but 3 people got ransomed. Maybe we were still waiting on some of the previous ones, I suppose. But anyway, man conversion. That's interesting. These guys have been in prison for 5 months. They must have been part of the previous war, and I just never dealt with them. I just realized for a second there, I was like, wait a second. It would be Catholics if it was if it was one we're in. Ah, right, yeah, so that guy's still considering an offer, so that's fine. Yeah, we did have some from the previous collection. Cool. And he's gone. Wonderful. Right. Cool. That's fine then. We could I was just thinking, we could declare for this. This has kind of been sitting here a while, just waiting for us to take it. There's other bits around as well, like these bits we have been waiting for us to take them as well. Just all sorts of bits of land all over the place that have just been waiting for us. If I just check Grand Tour as well, are we still getting the 20% extra taxes? Yeah, we are for another 10 years. Okay, that's what I thought. So we're fine with that. Maybe I declare on these guys, just take their land. This seems cool. Yeah, you know what? I don't have a reason to declare war. Alright, well, never mind then. I'll take it back. For some reason I was thinking maybe there'll just be one duchy or something. That's why I was looking at it. I was like, oh, that'd be a nice easy war to clean up some land. How about we declare 4 wars down here and take the rest of this? I think we can just declare de jure wars, right? Yeah. It's the same no matter what I declare, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's just declare 4 de jure wars. And that way we don't even need to sort out the land afterwards. It's literally just sorted for us. There we go. And then we'll raise our men at arms down here as well. Okay. This is the kind of war where we could try the mercenary tactic I was talking about before. Let's do it. Right? Let's hire a bunch of mercenaries. So I'm going to hire. Hire. I'm actually... I realized I should be hiring the ones that have higher quality. There we go. 9,000 should do. We'll lead. Let's go. Wait, do I have any siege units? No. That's the negative. Wait, and there are no siege units at all. You know what I'll do? I'll raise my men-at-arms behind as well, just in case. Yeah. That'll do. Okay. So it means we can start the war without the men-at-arms. Okay. It's an interesting idea. I don't know if I like it yet, but yeah, using mercenaries basically as like a permanent fighting force is an interesting thought. Also means that they can't hire mercenaries, which in of itself is valuable. Okay. 4 months left on the siege. 3 months left. Okay. So they're probably not great for sieging, but we could run around here and just beat up their armies while we wait. Okay. It's something to think about doing. Maybe early game it's better, but then early game you wouldn't be able to pay for the mercenaries, because the mercenary cost doesn't change throughout the game by that much, which is kind of the reason why you're able to do this. Okay. That's fine. I mean, if we can just capture somebody, like a leader here, then that would end one of these wars, and then would therefore make it kind of worth it in my eyes. It's not like we're slowing down these troops getting to there either. I'll take the tyranny. Where are you? Estonia. Okay. It's fine. So that means that if I go to the Estonian election, I can find you here and force your vote. I believe that forces vote across all elections. But I might be wrong. I believe it does. Anyway, they're voting for our candidate there. You're not moving? Move. There we go. Took a couple of attempts to get it to go through. Do we have an organizer? Doesn't really matter how bad they are. Yeah. Perfect. Right. We'll get the organizer down there. Can I walk here without attrition? Of course I can. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, they're just going to stand in the way? That seems like a really bad decision on their part, if I'm honest with you. Nice. We'll just leave that army sieging for now. Okay. Then I'm going to switch in here. Switch you to the siege guy I saw earlier. And then we'll lead this one. There we go. I'm not sure if I like this better than just raising the troops and going to war. But it's an interesting idea. Right. I'm trying to think of a situation would be useful. I guess defensive wars, it would be more useful to have the mercenaries than offensive. Because then you don't need to siege. Because that's kind of the problem. Anyway. Force demands. Next one. We'll merge up the armies here. Okay. Should be very quick. There we go. Next one. Enforce demands. Okay. They raise some more troops, which we will destroy. Okay. I guess the other thing you could do is if you have a war like this, right, where it's just a single province you want to take, you could have a war somewhere else, but then you just hire the mercenaries to go and kill, like, you know, this province over here. And they can just sit and siege it for as long as you want them to. It's an idea. Okay. Right, and then we just disband. Okay. That looks a lot cleaner down there now. Right. We've, yeah, that's now all our color. So now we need to clear this bit, and then our name will be large. Yeah, if we clear this bit, our name will be large. Or, I am also thinking there is a chance if we get more land down here, our name could start going diagonally. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, what I was meaning by the, like, we could declare a small war. Like, over here, we got, like, Lomond here, right? They might not be a good example because they're pretty strong. But we could potentially declare, because they've only got, like... Wow, actually, look how many... Is that holdings, or is that... Wow, they actually have a huge... That's a huge amount of lands in a very small package. They were a terrible example. Okay, let's have a look over here. Alright, so you got Jean here. Jean holds 2 bits of land, right? They're not particularly threatening. What we could do is we could hire enough mercenaries to handle Jean, and we could go and declare war, say, over here, or over here, and just leave our mercenaries handling that war. Sure, the mercenaries might not be that quick at it, but they would be able to siege it down in like 8 months, and we could be doing a much bigger war at the same time. That's kind of what I was suggesting, and you wouldn't have to wait for the troops to raise for them. I guess you could just use levies, though. Anyway, it was an idea. It was an idea. Right. What next? I don't know. Let's unpause for a little bit. Oh yeah, deal with the mercenaries that we... Not mercenaries, the prisoners. That's the word I was looking for. Deal with them. Yeah, I had mercenaries on the brain. Yeah, deal with the prisoners that we have. That would work. That's a good thing to do. Okay. Okay, clear them all out. Next set of prisoners, ransom them. That's a good idea. Don't leave them in your prison for, 10 years. Crazy. Crazy concepts. Okay, more prisoners to ransom. Let's do it. Another 3. Okay. I had the feeling that we're just doing single ransoms at this point, so I'm going to just go through here and demand conversion. A lot of them will be, I was going to say a lot of them should be our religion anyway, due to how many times we've warred in this area, but I guess not. Actually, a lot of them are still the religion of the area. I suppose like their leader would probably just convert them back the moment we converted them. Like the moment it became available for them to be able to do so. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway. More demanding conversion. More of this. Will not accept. Give me a hook. Fantastic. Demand give me a hook. Demand conversion. You're alright, that's fine. I already just dealt with you. Okay, demand conversion. Demand a hook. Okay. And demand conversion. What I love is that if we were actually cared, we could actually go and convert, I believe, all the people that we had hooks on. Or at least we'd have a chance of converting them. Because now we'd have a hook, so then we could use the hook in the conversion request. And then they'd have to be, then they'd get a huge bonus towards saying yes. It's kind of interesting that way. Anyway. I don't care enough to do that. It's fine. Right. Leave it unpaused, try and advance a little bit of time. Get it so that we can get closer and closer to the Black Death happening. We're now under 20 years from where it happened in real life, so you're only competent and you want to write about stewardship. Sorry, you're only competent. No. But yeah, we're less than 20 years from real life Black Death start, so we're assuming it's going to be within the 20 years. We'll see. Who's attacking Canham? Or new. Okay, so that's not helpful for us because that's not my vassal. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. We got any other land that we can clean up over here? I mean, we know that we can't clean up Lomond because they're apparently, like, very densely packed. Oh yeah, also there's an apocalyptic plague over here, so we don't want to do that. Can we clean up you? Ah, no. I was trying to see if we had any de jure stuff we could make here. Like, can I make Kassala? No, see, he holds Kassala. He also holds Malwa. He also holds this. That's actually really annoying. So, because he holds the titles, we can't usurp them because you can't usurp a title from someone who considers your faith to be hostile. Actually, we don't have enough required in any of them. Oh, apart from his main title. But because he holds de jure land in that title, he can't at any point usurp it. Interesting. What about you? You got anything we could declare against you? Nope. You can declare Duke's claims, but that's not too useful. Dio? Anything we can declare against you? Nope. Okay. So this side, we know we have nothing we can declare. I mean, the Deccan Empire we could obviously declare some things for. Defending against somebody in a conquest of something. Okay. We could obviously take the de jure land that is ours up here off of them, which might be something we want to do. I don't know, potentially. Down here, we've obviously got tiny wars that we could declare against a bunch of these ones. I don't think we've got any major wars. Let's check some of the big ones, like Ghana. Anything we could declare against you? No. I have a truce with you. Nothing currently. Hausaland? Can't even declare war, apparently. Why not? You don't have a Casus Belli? Oh, we don't. This isn't a border, I see. Okay. You? Seize all de jure lands? Yeah, not really what we're looking for. Alright. Alsark? We're all the way up to Alsark here. Nope. You? Seize all de jure lands? That's a big chunk of land we can take off of you here. Get that to be our color. We can do claims. Just seeing if anyone has a claim on the whole lot. I think it tends to organize the claim list by the type of claim that they have. But never mind, there you go. You have a claim on the clan. Clan's a kingdom title. This person would be getting it, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll press that war. Yeah, let's press that claim in the war. Let's do it. Oh, I can change somebody's contract. Your contract. High scutage coinage rights. There we go. Right, clear that out. Oh, is that because we did? I just realized that was with Nubia. It's because we pressed their de jure claim that we got a hook on them, maybe? I don't know. That makes sense to me. Right. Up here. How many troops do you have? 7,000. So if I go for raise all men at arms, can I also then raise my mercenaries here? How do you raise mercenaries? Do I just do raise all? And then wait a second? No, so that's not raising mercenaries. So how do I raise my mercenaries? So these are hired. I guess you have to wait for them to raise? Huh. I'm just curious when mercenaries get raised, or is it at the end of one of these getting raised? Wait, where are men at arms? 28 days. Okay. I'm curious about when the mercenaries get raised and how they appear. I'm just checking. Is there a raise? There's an extend. Hired by you. Special soldiers will be inherited upon succession. Ah, interesting. Didn't know we had special soldiers. Cultural fascination, rightful ownership. So that is, I believe, the final thing we're going to get. Yes. So it makes title creation cheaper. Glory Hound vassals are more common and lowers the Casus Belli prestige cost. And that's it. Now we're done with tech. Tech literally does not matter anymore. We're done. I want a weak hook on Queen Hilda. Is Siridaria part of my de jure lands? No, but it will be in 97 years. Oh, that means that Oxul-Il has just integrated 3 years ago. Cool. So our de jure lands are now this, which is crazy. It's very large. 7 months and we get the Kingdom of Hungary in. Ooh, nice. I will take the hook. Yeah, even though we don't need it, I'll take it. I was just curious whether we had to do anything with it. So you hired the mercenaries yet? Yeah, so the mercenaries did just raise into this army. Interesting. So if I split them off... So I should now have mercenaries in here. Yeah. So that I can stop you gathering and just dismiss you. It seems that there's got to be a better way of doing that. Anyway. Yeah, so I guess you can't use mercenaries in the way that we're imagining. It's just like a standing army, because they still need to be raised. It's only when you initially hire them do they get raised immediately. I don't know how you fix that. Or like how you use that. I guess you're meant to just use mercenaries in the way that they're intended. And not as your own personal standing army. But anyway. It's fine. Just thinking about how to use them. I think the answer is probably we just ignore them and don't use them. But for now, we have a bunch more, yeah, we have a bunch more troops. Shelter from the storm. The skies bode ill, the wind wails, my servants shake before the coming maelstrom. An awful day to be travelling the wilderness. Shabby hovels dominate this strange corner of the land, filthy and tiny. We've come upon a lone, half-decent country house, but the dwelling is owned by my foul rival, Rusens. I'm being lashed by the mounting storm, yet all I feel is the old pain from when Rusens and I became rivals. One way or another, this will be a long night. And say smiles. Our swords will secure shelter, which is still stressful. Or hole in the ground would be preferable. Our swords will secure shelter, but I'm going to pause it. Okay. I pause it so that I can give my grandson some cash. Here you go. Have some money. He's apparently not feeling very well. So have some money. Right. What war are you in? You're defending against Duke Conrad of Upper Lotharingia in the Holy War for the Kingdom of England. Oh wow, that's a pretty big one. You're winning, but let's give you some money. There we go. Keep piling in the money. Right. Clear that out, and let's do another one here. Okay. Siege. Next place. Cool. This is all going fine. This is all absolutely fine. Oh, we're missing a Spy Master. We had the best person available on it. Let's put you back to doing disrupt schemes. Let's just have a quick look at our elections as well, just to check that's what we want to do. So, vote score, we're you know, by far the highest here. We're by far the highest. By far the highest. By far the highest. By far the highest. Okay, yeah, so we don't need to do any more scheming right now, so you can sit on disrupt schemes, which is useful. Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay. And it will probably stop pretty much every hostile thing, because we have the prepared for anything one as well, which means schemes are less likely to happen by 25%. This one then also lowers it by a significant amount. Oh, this just gives you resistance, so they take longer. Yeah, fantastic. Anyway, new martial perk. Hit and run or envelopment. We'll take envelopment because men-at-arms counter is quite nice. Not that we're facing anything where we need to think that deeply about our army composition, but it's fine. Head up here. Take Fez as well. R3 key Caw. Okay, that is not near us. That's fine. And come on. Just waiting for it to unpause. There we go. Right, go. That's enough. Oh, alright. Well, enforce demands. And that land is now ours. So all our color here. And if we check the big map, the name's starting to grow. It's not quite there yet, but it's definitely moved over a little bit to the left. Slowly getting there. Slowly. Okay. We can usurp the kingdom of Zizia. Oh, that's fantastic. Why can we usurp Zizia? Because you control no land in it? No, you do. Oh, we can usurp it because you become Ukanusko. Oh. Now that is interesting. Also, if we were, yeah, if we were our previous character, we would be able to just ask him for integration. But instead, what we can do... Wait a second, if I usurp it, he should accept integration. Yeah. I don't need to use the... I was looking at this one thinking, oh, I can do that, but I don't need to do that. I should usurp it, because then we will be his de jure liege. Yeah, usurp it. So now we're your de jure liege, so now you'll accept vassalization at a high level. Fantastic. Okay. So every county gets plague beasts. This must stop or there's nothing I can do. Okay, we'll make harming animals a crime. That's fine. Wait for this one to join us. Name did not change that much. I'm assuming that's because of that Deccan Empire bit there. But that's cool. We've now integrated them. So, kingdom-wise, they hold Sizia. So I guess I should just give it back. Yeah, I guess I should just give this land back to you. So literally just take, you know, take the land and then give it back. And then go, okay. Seems good. Also disband our armies. Wait, we lost money when I disbanded my army. Did you see that? We went from 580 to 577. Huh. Wonder why we lost money. So weird. Anyway, we also got the core artifacts because I forgot you get the artifacts when you do the usurping. That's fine. We got their throne. It's not that good. Jewelry casket, not that good. Yeah, keep destroying some of these things. Okay. That's fine. Right. Then, did we get anything new in here? No. Oh, we have the medicinal jar we could probably get rid of, but let's not worry about that. Okay, so they're now all part of our realm. That's nice. Got this part of our realm. We could keep moving our way up here and just take more and more bits if we want to. How long have we got until this is done? 8 months. Let's at least wait 8 months then. Let's just chill. Let time advance. Try and actually get it to the point where we can have the Black Death happen. I did not pause that. I guess that was an old pause that it just saved up. Okay. It doesn't seem to like you pausing when it's lagging. Which is why I think it sometimes saves them up a little bit. I don't know why I decided to scroll, but I've started, so I will finish. We have no executioners available. Okay. Well, that's probably a good sign. We have nobody who is, a criminal in our court. Neighboring ruler lost war. Your neighbor, the Wan Kingdom, lost against this person who is effectively my vassal, the Duchy of Paro. Nice. They lost a little bit of land. Do they still control land in the Wan Kingdom? Yes. Okay, well, it's fine. At least my vassals are expanding a little bit. Okay. Desperate measures. Yeah. We already know. Right. That's fine. It was a failure. This will not happen again. We'll chastise him. Okay. And then we'll chill. How are you doing for money, grandson? He now has 10,000. Ah, because he won his war, so he got paid reparations. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Me saying, I'll just wait 8 months till this is done. Me also pausing every 2 seconds to see like, ooh, I wonder if we could do this or this or this. And I'm like, just leave the game unpaused for a second or two, okay? Although I could deal with my prisoners while I'm doing that. Okay. That's fine. Okay. They're all dealt with. Okay. Nice. It's gonna be nice. Oh, nothing there. Okay. In the next DLC, because they're adding in, I believe, notification changes. So you can do what you could do in EU4 and CK2, where you can basically say like, oh, I don't need a full pop-up for this, right? Or like put it up here, or, you know, something like that. Like, for prisoners being ransomed, I don't really need a pop-up to tell me that they accepted the ransom. We already knew they accepted the ransom because otherwise you can't press the button, right? So you could just make it something that appears in your little notification log down here. Or if a child is born, you could have it appear up here, right? Instead of appearing as like a full notification. That's at least the concept of it. So it's oh, I believe did they just take the last bit of yeah, they just took Wales. So Wales no longer exists. But yeah, I believe that's at least the concept of what they're putting in there. So it should, in theory, reduce a lot of event spam. Like this. I don't need this. Like, this is not relevant to me. This could easily be at the side. This could easily be up here. This could easily not be a pop-up. Right? Like, you don't need to pause the game to tell me someone's plotting against someone else. It's just not relevant. All it does is mean I have to click. Right? That's the kind of thing that I think is going to be really good on the next patch. Hopefully. I can be optimistic now until I know the full details of it. But, yeah. See? Oh, or here? What was happening? You are in the Gunjan avail... Wait. Are you my vassal? Yeah! Well done, vassal. So our vassal is doing invasion of the Kingdom of Delhi. Wait. The Kingdom of Delhi? Is that this kingdom? Is that his real name? As in, is this a flavored name? No? Wait, where's the Kingdom of Delhi then? Okay, I'm gonna just have to click back in here and then do a... Oh, it's for these two bits of land there? I mean, okay, cool. Is this bit is the bit that's... This is the flavored name. Okay. Yeah, see, this is the Kingdom of Delhi, but it's the Jagan Palad Kingdom because it's the Jagan Palad dynasty. Okay, that's cool. How many people have you got on the defending side? So you've got 49,000, they got 36,000. Can I offer to join you? No, because he's not fighting a peasant faction. That's fair. In which case, like, the best I can do is offer him a bunch of money, right? I offer to support him monetarily. Okay, I'm thinking of how much I need to give him. It might be quite a lot of money. Because I want to give him enough that he can hire mercenaries, but mercenaries cost a huge chunk of money. So let's just keep giving him money. How much do we want to give him? Like, maybe... I was thinking 10,000, but that seems like it's going to be a lot of clicking. But that's also why I'm just clicking while thinking about it, because we'll eventually reach there, and then I'll be like, ah, we're already there. Yeah, let's give him 10,000. That should be enough. If he's going to win the war, he'll win it with 10,000 gold. If he's not going to win the war, another 10,000 won't help him. Right? Let's just get him set up. Okay. So he is now extremely rich. Hopefully, that's going to be enough for him here. So actually, I also want to just mark him as our special interest on the side. And I'll just check in with him when we finish our legend just to see how... Oh, I can finish it now? Never mind. Increase quality complete. Right. So now we can do blue grounds for a legendary building, legendary watchtower. Currently over here. This guy isn't on my dynasty. Oh well, I'll clear the grounds anyway. Reassert the holy mission. Evangelize to the realm. So we got a bunch of new lands. We got this Catholic land up here. We got some land over here. We hold a little bit of land over here now that needs converted. Let's see. Nice. Looks like most of the Catholic land got converted. A little bit this land did. This land didn't, but that's okay. Okay. The land that you were converting also didn't get converted, I think. Yep. That's fine. Wonderful. Next, we can start a legend. The Spiritual Triumph of Ukunusko. Well, sure. Why don't I start one of those for our grandson? Yeah, I figured out how to do this, didn't I? You sort by rank, because there are only a very small number of emperors. You start another one for him. Wonderful. Okay. Now we're back into doing that. But we have converted a bunch more places. Also, did Hungary become part of our lands? It did. Okay, I was wondering why we had so much more income. It's probably because Hungary is now part of our lands here. Is anything new converting because of that? Yeah, actually. Well, Wallachia is now with bordering a part of our realm, so that's 100 years to Wallachia. Cool. Okay. 88 years there. 97. Okay, cool. Awesome. Awesome. Right. arrange betrothal between this person, who is her grandson, and my courtier, who is my niece's child. Alright, I mean, I accept, I guess. That's fine. Okay. Cool. You spent any money yet? Nope, he spent none of his money. Summon the physician. Is that because of something here? Nope, that's fine. I think you should take radical action. Okay. I said yes. Was it successful? It was successful. Wow, crazy. Okay. Cool. Just continue chilling. Anything we need to do here? Nope. We could declare another war if we wanted to. What's this? What does that mean? Court chaplains can only join a claimant faction. What? Really? I've never seen that. Court chaplains can only join a claimant faction. Huh. Well, because ours is a electable... sorry, because ours is a... Not electable, that's the wrong word. Like, ours is an appointed position. We can stop people being in factions by just putting them in that position? I never knew that. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. That's intriguing. I'm not sure that's the way that's meant to work, but... I mean, it makes a lot of sense for, like, Catholic stuff, but it doesn't make a lot of sense for us. But anyway, interesting. We'll buy your protective sachet. Sure. That's fine. Right. When can we change this again, by the way? 1331. Not that I want to change it immediately, but just because I'm thinking we only have 3 left in there. So 3 years. Yeah, it might actually end up in the situation where we haven't finished that in 3 years, which would be ideal. Murder on you has been abandoned. Great. Love to see that. Hook's expiring with a bunch of people I don't care about, like Wallachia. That's okay. Arranged marriage. Why can I not send yes? You're traveling to be a hostage. Oh. Alright, well, we'll wait for that to finish then. There's the Dalish fever. Also not in our bit of land. Summon the physician. We have Amory's coughs. Okay, I can't help but notice there's a lot of new diseases happening. Oh, light approach. Okay. He said do a soft approach instead of one of those there. Okay, one of them was a success, the other wasn't. Okay, lots of new diseases. I suppose we have a lot of the land on the map, which means that it might just be that there's just a normal number of diseases. We just hold like nearly all the land, but anyway. Maybe it's time to declare war. We do have another kingdom level holy war. Maybe take Ghana? I mean, pretty much they have the de jure borders. Yeah, we could take Ghana. That then lets us right in the center here. Yeah, let's just declare a war for Ghana. You know what? We could also declare a war for this bit of land over here that we wanted. Although, do you have any claimants willing to just join me? Yeah. Okay. Let's try and find one. Oh, you got a press claim? You wouldn't join me. Okay. You have a press claim. You wouldn't join me. I'm just trying to find somebody who looked a little bit younger. This guy wouldn't join me. Alright, let's invite these 3. Actually, let's just invite one of them. You're probably the healthiest, I think. Yeah, let's invite her. Okay. Wait for her to say yes. Game isn't actually moving forward in days, which is our main issue here. There we go. She has joined my court. Okay. First of all, convert to my religion. Right, she converted. Now, can I declare a war for her claims? Yeah. Let's go. Let's raise our troops. Gonna go all the way down here. And raise men at arms. How long is it gonna take you? 3 months. That's fine. Okay. That's all okay. Then we just chill. This obviously didn't need us to have a kingdom level holy war available. But anyway, raise troops. I can see them marching over. I just hope that they're not going to cause us issues. This might actually be horrible for us if they march directly at us. This one province, it is. Okay, pause. Don't defile the bodies. Give you a gift. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to stop you gathering. We're going to merge both armies. You're going to run. And then I'm going to raise my troops here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to raise my troops here. That's a little bit safer. There we go. Challenge for an artifact. He wants to do a duel for an artifact. Okay. What does he want? I don't know what he even wants, but I'm going to beat him. Strike, parry, riposte. Our form is good. His stance is formidable. Medium low. Form is good. His stance is formidable. We then use our Shield Maiden exclusive one. Our form is excellent. His is incredible. We'll do medium low. We won! Fantastic. And we gained experience in the legendary Blade Master trait, which we already have maxed out. That's great. Okay. That's fine. You're victorious. And we got to keep our pharmaceuticals boot. That was fine. I just knew we could beat him, and that was all we needed to know there. Okay. Keep running. Yeah, run all the way over to this army. That's fine. Okay, so 2 months left. 50 days left. We'll just wait for them to yeah, wait for them to all gather together. Sisters gain smallpox. That's okay. Does that mean there's smallpox in my capital, or did she just gain smallpox? Yep, there's... Well, no, there's no smallpox in my capital. Okay. That disease is close to our capital, though. But that is definitely not in our capital. Okay. Can we send this here? How long is your travel? Can I see your character? Yeah, you've got to go all the way down here before we can ask for that marriage to go through. Okay. Where's the other army here? There we go. 25 days left. Hey, we can now grab home estates. 1 extra domain limit. That is great. So now we can have an extra domain. Let's go into here. It's the one of these I don't have yet. Nope, we have all of this. Is there anything in Perm I don't have yet? Nope. Osel? Nope. Novgorod? Oh, temple holding. Pushkin. Yep. Revoke title. There we go. That is now ours. Great. All of these contracts are about to expire. I'm not going to re-up them because it didn't work the way I wanted them to. It grows. Night comes. I clutch the wooden war table, close my eyes. Sweat falls to the surface, weakened by holy fire, afflicted with a malady. What's become of me? I hear muffled coughs coming from outside the tent. It's already too late for me. I can only hope it won't reach my men. Infected army. Are we infected? No, we're fine. Is there a disease here or something? Oh, yeah, okay, we're raising our troops in the diseased province. It wasn't diseased when we came here, was it? Probably was. Now we have smallpox. I see. I think it's too late for caution. I'm gonna chastise him. However, he has made us feel worse. What's our current health level? Dying. All right. Well, that's not good. Raising your troops where the smallpox is definitely not an idea. We've lost our house dagger. We are dying. Couple days left. Stop. tooting the horn. Alright, army, get down here. Get out of the diseased area as soon as possible. We're dead. Okay. Well, didn't expect to just randomly die of smallpox, but there you have it. I say randomly. We went to a province with smallpox and then died. But it was a botched treatment. We're cultural head, dreaded, level of fame, high devotion, had some lifestyle, fought in 21 wars. Well, 14 offensive, 7 defensive is still pretty good. Hosted 2 activities. We finally found peace at 74 years of age. She died after a botched treatment. A zealous woman, she fought for the glory of Ukko against the heathens in one of the greatest holy wars of recent history. Empress Ethla ascends to the throne. A terrifying presence, she already has a reputation for ruthlessness and cruelty. Dreaded, illustrious, devoted servant, fought in 1 offensive war. Inherited a ton of titles, and that is us, the new Empress. Successor to the Red Commission. Okay, that's interesting. We have new knights things. Do we get to... Oh my... So what do we have here? The Red Commission. Champion of Perkele. It got rid of one of my accolades. Wait a second, yeah. So we have Champion of Conquest. Knight's Knight. Bombard. It got rid of the developmental champion. It just doesn't exist anymore. What? Okay, well... Retire accolade? Let me just double check. There's none of these that are larger now that... No, okay. Retire accolade. We're then going to reinstate the House Dagger. What's this one? The Red Commission? Disciplinarian and Vanguard. Alright, I guess that's fine. Wow. Okay, well that's just annoying. We now hold a whole bunch of new land. I think it's because this is her land, so she gets it first, and then we got the new our old land, which is our land that we've held for a while. His spouse is imprisoned. Okay, by me. All right. Well, give me a who can get out of prison. This land. This can go to this prince. You can be given... It's actually not that land. It's not recent titles. We want to give you these. Fine. You can have all of those. That's fine. Right. So her son is now the Prince of Ulster. That's fine. Late Norse mail needs repaired. Okay, in here, you're being replaced with the best person. Steward, also replaced with the best person. Chancellor, best person. Marshal could just be a powerful vassal. Spy Master, you can also just be a powerful vassal for now. Okay. Need 3 accolade successors. We'll worry about that in a second. Train for a tournament. I've become strong. Wonderful. Okay, so we've improved ourselves already. This is not what I left us with. So I think it's these bits that need to change, right? Old signet ring. Yeah. Go down here. So we want the prize necklace. The ancient scarab brooch. And... oh, back into this one. Only wanted to check these. Magnificent brooch? No. Old signet ring. Not the healing water. Probably architecture of trade. There we go. Armor-wise, we want to switch to Queen Skuld's burnished mail. Yep. Weapon-wise, we want to switch from this spear to this spear, which is just better. Crown-wise, we want to switch to the Oster crown. Gives us the domain limit, which is huge. Regalia, I think we also need to... oh no, we just switched that, didn't we? Short reign, powerful vassal, councillor tax. What's this one? That's diplomacy per level of fame. Yeah. So that's fine. Okay. That's all okay. You didn't have a royal court beforehand, right? No. Oh, somebody asked, could I switch these around? Sure. Oxus bracelet. So I want to switch you for that sword. Then we put the Oxus bracelet in here. Is that this one? No. That's this one. Okay, there you go. Now it looks better. Okay, that's fine. We need new accolade successors. We'll wait a second on that. You're trying to convert someone to witchcraft? Not relevant. Okay. Just clearing out everything that we can. These should all be set. Wet nurse we need. That can be you. Oh, I have an executioner as well. Yeah, my court physician can be my executioner. Okay. Cool. That's fine. Betrothed can marry. We know what's up with that. We need to vote. So, we're going to vote for our son, Suni, in everything. He is obviously our heir. Where are we? Oh, this one. Suni? Suni? Keep going. Keep voting for him. Yeah, just keep waiting for it to reappear. There we go. Next one. There we go. Next one. That's all of them. Okay. Inherit a legend. There we go. Inherit that one. Don't care about the inspiration. Get rid of that. We're over our vassal limit by 2. That's not a problem. That'll fix itself, I think. Here, what have we got? We got 19 points here. We're already finished strategist, observer, and we have stalwart leader. That's actually incredible. Let's grab ourselves some stewardship. It's the thing that we need. Right. Celebrate other cultures. We'll spend some money doing that. That's just a nice one to do. Old court we could maybe do. This one we're waiting on. Those are expiring. Okay. I think we're good. Let's unpause. I kind of want to win this war before the end of the episode, which means it's going to be a long one, but that's okay. Right. Factions created against us for independence. That's okay. Boiling anger. Our stress went down. We gained a rival because we're now head of a house. Okay, that's fine. It's accepted that he's been released. Okay, so he's not an available spouse. Why? You're at my court. You are unlanded. Why are you not an available spouse for here? What's unavailable about you, spouse? Yeah, what is unavailable about you? I don't know. Let's wait a little bit to see if he fixes himself. Wait, is this stewardship even any good? No, you know what? Divorce. Yeah. That's fine. Find spouse. All. Highest here. We're marrying the person who our mother was previously married to. Effectively, though, we're only marrying so that we can, you know, set up the... We're only marrying so that we have somebody who's doing the stewardship in the realm. How bad are we on vassals? We're 2 over still. Okay. That's fine. Gained a rival because of a feud between you and another house. Okay. I'm aware. Gained a rival because of a feud between you and another house. Okay. That's fine. Right. Let's win this. Secrets exposed. Right. In here. Let's win this siege and then we'll beat up some people. That was incredibly quick. It's because we have sappers. This person is actually a better military commander than her mother, which is going to go very well for us. Level of fame went up, raises our level of devotion. That raises our stuff up here, so we get more knights, and it gets us the bonuses of opinion, And it also gets us more diplomacy because we get diplomacy per level of fame. So this is all good. They're attacking in. They're now attacking into us. Great. And they then get destroyed there. Okay. Most of their army's gone. Let's get rid of this siege. Should be instantaneous. Yeah, it's 2 days. Right. Head in here towards their capital. Let's go. We're actually going to catch them, apparently. Nope. Well, we are going to catch them now if they stand on the capital. That'll definitely mean we're going to catch them. Okay. We destroy this army as well. 13 days to siege their capital. Lose some stress. And Garthariki flu is spreading. And we've taken it. Forced demands. Right, new bit of land down here. That seems good. Do you have anyone who just holds this land? Yeah, you just hold this land. I'm going to break you out from underneath Syria. I'm going to grant you... Wait, did you just become my vassal or something? What happened? Oh no, because we declared a claim war. I forgot. Yeah, that's fine. So you were sorted. Let's go high scutage coinage. Wonderful. Right. Disband. We're over our vassal limit, but that's okay. Children like guardians, we can sort that out. Clear these out of the way. What have we got? Hold court, develop capital we can do. What do we have? We're generous? Yeah. So we can lose stress in exactly... Oh, but we don't lose any stress for giving money away? Oh. I forget what we... Oh, it must be... Is it charitable? Is that what it's called? Anyway. That's fine. So we don't lose any stress that way. But the realm is still together after a succession. We got a little extra land. Everything is good. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.